in that game against Meralco. Ball is up, game is on. That tip-off brought to you by Honda, the official motorcycle of the PBA.
Oh, you gotta love also to see Brandon Venuela's roster. You know, he's been playing much better for NLEX. But I think, you know, he's got so much offense in him that it's good that they're seeing what he can do as well. As long as, you know, it's within that system that they want to run.
Kahit ng Commissioner's Cup.
Oh, kahit dumepensa. At the same time, he's quick, he's athletic, so he can run down that floor.
How about Arvin Tolentino and how he stepped up? Thank you, Apple, for that report. It's a very interesting approach for Coach Bonnie. Bringing that mentality here to the pros.
I think in the pros you need to be more forgiving because, you know, guys are professionals and they understand what they need to do, that they need to perform on the stage and to believe in you, to believe in that system. Or else if you don't have your locker room, it's very difficult to win.
Well, right now, NorthPort playing very well to start this game. Lamang sila 10-5.
Sinabi ni Coach Bonnie, which is to set goals, 23 points, because that is now a target. That is something that you can look at and say, guys, remember, ito pinag-usapan natin, sinabi natin, itong kailangan natin gawin. Your team.
Munson getting away. Speaking of talent, he displays his. Ito nga, hinahanap nila. Opensa. Paul Samar has provided in this game, and he gets that on a nifty reverse.
It's time for him to be able to put a lot more minutes on the floor once again.
Tolentino knocks it down again. At parang kahit anong iba to ngayon na NorthPort pumapasok. 17 points down in just a little over 4 minutes.
Move that ball, play within that system that you have.
You know, wala pa nagbibit. Oh, look at that! Weathers literally binuhat. Simmons gusto bumawi, pero sama lang inabot kay Weathers. And the switch puts Miranda on him. I'm thinking maybe he likes this matchup more. And he gets the bounce.
They regained that heat that they had in the fourth quarter of their previous game.
Parang wala pa masyado yung fluidity dun sa opensa nitong NLEX. Ito si Tolentino. He has 8 points. Naglambitin pa sa ere si Arvin. He's got 10.
Parang hindi pa nagmi-mintis to si Arvin Tolentino.
Oh, double check that. Hey, Arvin. I don't think so. Yeah, he's a perfect 4-4 from the field. Ito si Simmons. Look at him go to work. And naghahanap pa ng foul doon. Ball is lost. Weathers nakagawan doon. Here's Simmons again. Trollano uses the left hand to finish.
That's a good pass that time by Simmons. So Trollano getting that layup.
Simmons hinahabol ni Sumang. And they count the basket. There's a motion for that basket to count initially. His ability to score. Yung naka 23-point shot the last time around. Semerad finishes on that layup. And Weather starting to get frustrated dito. He feels na kanina pa siya nababangga. Alas. What a creative move from Alas.
Ang galing talaga manlin lang. When you look at him, you don't think sometimes na makakalusot pa siya that you got it guarded, but he's then able to pull out a move and get a wide open layup.
Oh, that was also a beautiful play para naman sa NorthPort. Sean Anthony already played for NLEX before.
Yes.
Pero nung time na yun, parang siya yung tumayong main man. How different is it now for him with this NLEX squad? May Kevin Alas, may PGR. Taha, aggressive attack.
How is he able to find that hole in that defense?
31-26 is the advantage of the Batang Pier. 12 minutes in, we still have a lot more basketball to play. Hatid po namin yan dito sa TV5 at One Sports.
An AC joint sprain to be specific, but he asked for clearance and opted to play today. Ang sabi niya, they cannot afford for more players to sit out in their games.
Roy Sumon, definitely a fighter. Hanggat kaya maglalaro at susubukan tulungan yung team niya. Tumatakbo ang Road Warriors. The imports resting right now, and BGR scoring 2 points coming from the setup of Rosales. Alas nakakita ng puwang, and you know what he's gonna do. After the second time he injured his knee, he really took his time. At sabi niya, it's really to make sure na 100% na siya. But how about 100%? Yung pa rin yata, yung shooting ni ni Arvin Tolentino.
As he missed. Well, going to that shot, alam mo kasing ACL injury ngayon, hindi na pabilisan makabalik. Unlike before, it was, 5 months, 6 months, makakabalik na ako agad. Now, doctors and rehab are becoming more conservative.
It's a matter of, ano na ngayon no? Gaano ka back to full health ka when you come back?
Because there's a lot of the mental side of it.
Calvin Abueva, no? Here's Alas. Balagasay to beat, and Kevin Alas, now it's 6 points. Pakaliwa o pakanan yung punta niya eh. The next thing you know, nasa loob na ng ring yung bola.
Yes.
Sean Anthony, that's a 3. Their first lead since 2-0 back in the first. Tolentino gustong bawiin agad, and he does so. Oh man, still perfect off from the field.
At worst, he's got one miss.
Sorry, he's perfect from 3-point range.
Okay.
4 of 4. Pero, bumawi na naman.
A lot of emotion being shown by all our players.
Weathers looking to attack, and he scores over BGR.
Needing to put some scoring on the board for his team.
Everything falling for Anthony. Pangatlong tres niya na. Simmons. Look at that sidestep. Gone with the wind was Jonathan Simmons.
What were you saying? Parang ang dali ng basketball?
Alas getting to the bucket again. And suddenly, NLEX has taken a 6-point lead.
And then, to be able to really inspire the locals. Kasi pag hindi mo ma-inspire yung locals, mahirap manalo. You may win a few games, but for you to go further into the conference and for you to win a championship, kailangan bilib yung mga locals sa import.
Rosales from outside. And tuloy-tuloy pa ang init. Simmons on the run. Iwan kay BGR. Ganuelas Rosser scores. We would fear Don Trollano in Los Baños. Yung mga laro-laro lang, Simmons hits a 3. Pangawis lang naman yun ng alas 4 ng hapon. Pero pag makita mo si Trollano sa labas ng Baker Hall, uwi na lang pala ako.
May homework pa akong kailangan gawin.
NLEX here in the second period, really created that separation. Chan, wide open. Can't leave them open like that.
No, how they got that lead into NorthPort in the first quarter was because of their three-point shooting.
NLEX up by 5. Nieto goes to Simmons. Sees a look from outside. Lines it up and knocks it down.
He's liking that he's getting the support from his locals. And he's continuing on with the pressure because they have this lead right now.
How about Samar with 10 points here in the first half, Dom? To suit up in the PBA. Ano siya, rotation player siya, would even start for them sometimes. How about Ai showing some grit inside, finishing through the foul. Giving it back to his import. Marcus Weathers. And easy does it. Zamar looking for calma, may pwesto sa ilalim. Weathers! Oh, look at that athleticism. They still have one foul to give. They go inside to Anthony. Sean Anthony making things happen. Our first half, lamang na tatlo ang NLEX Road Warriors, 63-60. We'll be back to bring you the second half.
But in NorthPort, one thing that they did well in the first quarter was they actually moved that ball.
Nagkakanya-kanya na. So that was pointed out during the huddle. And Coach Bonitan hopes to see some adjustment dito sa second half. But you have to play it safe. Pero you should not be useless on the court at the same time, gentlemen.
Weathers using his strength there. Thank you for that report, Apple. Kita mo yung depensa nila kay Jonathan Simmons. Nieto from outside hits the three-pointer. Well, he was guarding Zamar. Medyo pinapagpag niya pa ng konti. Here's Zamar. He has been amazing in this game.
Spot in the rotation of Coach Bonitan.
Simmons. Jumper is good over Monzon. Calma. Got past Miranda. Good move.
And they're trying to quicken the pace. And that's really the style of play that he wants.
Here's Monzon. Nakabuta sa ilalim and he gets the lefty lay-in. Simmons. getting to the cup and floating it over the defense. Na-miss na mga tao yung basketball nung syempre nag-lockdown, nag-pandemya. We hope that all of you are healthy and are able to enjoy the action we're bringing to you as Marcus Weathers enjoying a chance to get a three-point play. He wants to go to his import again. High double team and Miranda left open. And a foul whistled on Weathers.
Well, the rule is kasi basta may contact.
Yes.
Basta may contact.
And ngayon, Tolentino, baka siya yung kailangan puntahan ng NorthPort for buckets. Calma with the offensive rebound and the putback.
I've noticed itong NLEX really trying to go to the airport on the post, and then that's what will initiate their offense. And that's the tough one.
Doc, pangalawang player na nga si Miranda. Wow, what a finish by Taha. We hope for the speedy recovery of those guys. Trollano hits a three. Simmons, that shot deflected. Semerat underneath, he gets it back. Alas, this time scooping it up. Sumang. Oh, Alas with a steal. And they're running again. Kevin sees an open lane. And Tolentino got to it. Alas saying it's a goal that i-review yan. But let's get back to the current action. Their offense was really import-centric. Medyo mababa yung scoring ni Kevin on. He did have a lot of assists though. But ngayon mukhang different approach ang ginagawa ng NLEX as Monzon hits that
It
jump.
seems like he's understood.
Calma, nahuli yung pasa doon, yung pag-save ni Weathers. And Calma, nagawa pa ng paraan.
Wow, was able to change mid-air.
Simmons against Monzon. Alas from the outside. No. Anthony with a putback. And Calma whistled for a foul. After 36 minutes of action, 97-91 ang score, 12 more minutes remaining in this game. We'll bring that to you in just a bit. Second rebound, ni Arvin Tolentino.
After that, being a little bit more aggressive, itong si Marcus Weathers.
Simmons. They're spacing the floor. Simmons taking his time. He wants Calma. And Simmons able to lay that in with the left hand.
And see that, hiningi niya agad.
If you look at the defensive rotation. Ooh! Wow! Nagtatry na kasi talaga mag-take over yung mga imports eh, no? And Trollano hits from downtown, from the corner. 5 lamang ng NLEX. Big game again for the Dawn. Eto si Monzon gustong sumagot. He gets the three from the corner. Actually, the third game ni Monzon, and he gets the seal there. Sumang will finish, tying things up again at 104. Kevin. Oh, wow, the drunken master at it again. Simmons, step back, jumper, bottom of the net.
Just so sweet, itong si Jonathan Simmons.
Alas, trying to float it over, no good. BGR mops up the miss, finishes through the foul. Chance sa ilalim kay Calma, huli ni BGR. Trying to get into Alas, saves it to Trollano, baseline J, that's a bucket for Dawn. Ball, punta ngayon kay Weathers, who gets that ball stripped away initially, pero nagawa pa rin ang paraan.
That upper body strength.
Rosser back to Simmons. Simmons' jumper is wet. He's loving it. He's loving it. Alas leaves it for Anthony. Couldn't score. BGR with a putback.
Making garbage into cold.
And that was a big tap. Mula sa NLEX, and they get 2 points there. And they call an offensive foul on Alas.
Well, Kevin was holding on to his arm.
Kevin Alas will lay it in. There is quotient in play here
Yes.
in the elimination round, and that's why they still tried to score. Ang ganda ng laban, but in the end, you know, it was a 121-112 win. Ang final score natin brought to you by Honda, the official motorcycle of the PBA. Yan po ang inyong PBA presentation here on TV5 and One Sports.